carry with one in the chamber because I carry a Glock. I go back in and I grab my extended magazine. And I apologize about my demeanor. This is the first time that something happened to me like that. Call it 911.
We don't call the cops here, we shoot.
Yes. I returned fire on Brendan.
Why they have
It's the goddamn grill.
I just don't understand how a grill...
They got too drunk and Brendan ended up to leave out. I carry a Glock 26.
You don't have a ballpark of how many times you shot or anything like that? Read the red sign for me.
This room is being audio and video recorded.
Thanks, sir.
Is it okay if I...
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So, I'm Investigator Schuler with Lakewood PD. Obviously, I'm called out here because it was a pretty traumatic experience over there, but I want to get your side of this. Before we get into anything, I want to let you know you're not under arrest, but I'm still going to read you your rights, okay? So this is an advisement of rights form. So I'll just read through this, and then you can read it yourself. And then I just want a signature at the end, basically stating that I read this to you, okay? Before questioning and the making of any statement, I'm going to advise you of your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Any statement that you do make can be used as evidence against you in the court of law. If you are under the age of 18, anything you do say may be used against you in the juvenile court. Or if you are transferred to an adult status, then anything you say may be used against you in the criminal proceedings in adult court. You have the right at this time to talk to an attorney of your choice and have your attorney present before and during questioning and the making of any statement. If you cannot afford an attorney, you are entitled to have one appointed for you without cost to you, and to have the attorney present at any time during any questioning and the making of any statement. You may stop answering questions or ask for an attorney at any time during any questioning and the making of any statement. Do you understand each of these rights which I have explained to you?
Yes, sir.
Having been made fully aware of these rights, do you voluntarily wish to answer questions now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'm just going to have you sign that one for me, your signature there. Thanks, sir. Alright, so the case number for this incident is going to be 21245-01764. The date is September 2nd, 2021 at 2020 hours. I'm sitting here with Edmund Lamar Clay, birthday of 93. Mr. Lamar, is that still correct?
Yes, sir.
Alright, what's a good address for you? Where are you staying?
I just moved in with my baby's mom just yesterday.
Do you not know the address?
Not by heart.
Okay.
But you can, my mom's address is...
So, obviously, I wasn't there. So, any information, I'm going to kind of try to guide this, but honestly, man, let's just have a conversation about what happened.
Okay.
So, just start with what led up to dude showing up at your workplace tonight.
I'm not sure what led up to him showing up to my workplace today.
Okay.
Because I've seen him multiple times before this even happened.
Like over the span of months or
over the span of months. Over the span of months. Because him and his sister live kitty corner to my we'll call her my wife because I'm tired of saying baby's mom, I apologize.
Okay.
My fiance, whatever. They live kitty corner because that's her friend. Over time, her friends have been showing nothing but bad behavior. So I personally don't like her. I don't talk to her. I don't have anything associated with those people down there whatsoever. Okay. So me and her, I'm going to take you a couple of months back.
Okay. So let's get some of the names and the players involved. So who are you currently with?
I'm, as far as relationship wise, is with Taliba.
Taliba?
Yes.
How do you spell her name?
Talib as in boy, AH.
And what's her last name?
Mills Fowles, Mills. and then a dash, and then Faust, Foust.
Foust. And how long have you guys been seeing each other?
We've been seeing each other for 8, 9, 10 years. It's been a long time.
Is it on and off or steady relationship?
It's just pretty steady. We've broken up before, but it's always been, we've always been together.
Okay. And then so when you say the friend that's kitty corner to you, where he's staying, who's that?
That's Gloria. That's her friend.
Okay. So
that's her friend.
Okay. So Gloria is Taliba's friend.
Yes.
And so that's how you know Gloria.
Yes.
Okay. And who is Gloria to you besides
nobody?
Okay.
She's my girl's friend.
Okay.
And after her repetitive behaviors of whatever the hell she does, I don't even want to talk to her none.
Okay. So there's tension between you and
really
Gloria just because of how she acts.
I can't say that there's tension because I don't talk to her.
Okay, fair enough.
I do not talk to that girl.
But she's just friends with Taliba, who happens to be your girl.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Where the tension happened before is I bought a barbecue grill a while ago.
Okay.
Right? And Gloria and them wanted to borrow it. Her and her mom, whoever the hell was down there, they wanted to borrow it. We let them borrow it. They kept it for months. Yeah. Okay? Me and my girl were having an altercation, or we were arguing. Mm-hmm. She wouldn't leave my damn car. I was trying to leave, tell her to go get my niece and nephew or whatever. Here comes Gloria from her house, and she puts in her 2 cents.
Okay.
Okay? Well,
yeah.
Right. So since you want to sit here and add fuel to the fire, you can go get my barbecue grill. Oh, I'll go get my brother. Okay, and I'll simply call the police. Oh, we don't call the police around here. We shoot. This is what Gloria is telling me.
How long ago was that?
This was about 3 months ago. I don't know. It was like beginning of the summer.
Okay, beginning of the summer is when that kind of came to a head, and she started threatening to get brother.
That was the altercation between that.
Who's brother?
Brother is Brandon, the one that came in there today.
Okay.
I've seen him multiple times. After that incident to now, that's a very long time.
Yeah.
For you to come in there today, out of nowhere, I'm like, what the hell? When I first seen him, I'm looking like, who the fuck are you? And then, oh, you got something for my sister. I'm sitting there staring like, oh, dude, whatever. You got the wrong idea. We can go outside. If you really want to talk or do something, we can go outside. Because I'm setting up for a tattoo right now, so I'm in my business. I come around the goddamn chair and do sucker punch me. My hands are open and everything. I don't want to fight you over your fucking sister threatening me. Let alone you've seen me multiple times before then. Yeah. Why come to my job today and do it? I don't know.
Was there anything on social media or
no? Well, I believe the only thing that happened on social media was my baby's mom had made some post and she was trying to bash me, and I was like, well, shit. You and your friend can get a restraining order since she likes to threaten people. That's as far as I didn't even talk to Gloria on social media. That was between me and my baby's mom.
Was it like Facebook, Snap?
That was Facebook, but that was between me and my baby's mom.
And when was that?
That was shortly. Matter of fact, probably the same night that the grill incident happened.
Oh, that's when she bashed you on Facebook?
Yeah. So
okay, and then you just said, "Why don't you get an order?"
That's your friend. I'll get a restraining order if that's what it comes down to. I don't talk to Gloria or her. None of her family are down there, so there's no point. Let alone you guys seen me multiple times.
Where are they staying? Do you know the address to their place?
I don't know. It's like they're in the same complex.
Do you know what the complex's name is?
No, I don't. I don't know it. It's off of Burgess Street.
Burgess? So let's take a step back, all right? Okay. So you're at work. What time do you normally start work?
Yeah, I normally start work at 2, between 2 and 3.
Like in the afternoon?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you're in there, you're just setting up. Things are going normal. You haven't heard anything on social media. No one's called you. Nothing funky. Nothing out of the ordinary. What time does Brandon show up at the shop?
I'm not too sure what time it was.
Okay.
Like if I couldn't tell you. Last time I checked my watch, it was like 5:30 or 6 or so. I can't remember.
Okay. A couple hours after you were at work, though, he shows up.
Well, I did a tattoo.
Yeah.
I was in there setting up to do Liberty's tattoo, and while I'm sitting there fucking turning around about to grab some needles out of the goddamn dresser, he comes in there.
Like, I'm assuming like most tattoo shops, you guys have like a lobby, and then you take your customers back?
Yes.
Did he come back behind the counter and into your workspace?
Yes.
Okay. And so, is that room separated by a door, or is it just kind of like an open?
It's separated by a door because there's a doorway, but my door was open.
Okay, door was open, but he did come back behind the register.
Yes.
Okay.
Pretty sure he didn't speak to nobody, tell him or anything. He just popped up right there because when he started talking, I'm like, what the fuck?
What did he say when he first started talking?
You got something for my sister?
Is that in reference to something specific?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
That's why I'm saying we can go outside and talk because your sister's the one that was threatening me. But instead I get sucker punched in the nose.
So, if I understand this correctly, you said, well, we can go outside. Is he pretty...
He was standing over there agitated. You know,
was his fist clenched? Like, describe his demeanor to me. Always flexing on you?
Standing there like, I'm sitting here like, dude, okay, whatever. We can go outside. We're in my place of business. Yeah. We can go outside.
Yeah.
Your sister's the one that's sitting there threatening me, so I get up and walk around my chair, and by the time I come around, boop,
so as
hits me.
Okay.
Sam comes in, which is my coworker, and he steps in between it and stops him. As soon as he's like he's seen Sam or some shit, I really can't tell. He fucking pulls out a gun and starts shooting.
Okay, so you didn't even have an opportunity to physically fight back or defend yourself?
No.
Okay, so Sam comes in.
I'm trying to tell him because the altercation that I'm thinking that he's talking about is his sister threatening me for, oh, go get my brother. Oh, we don't call police, we shoot.
Yeah. So Sam comes in. He tries to break you guys up. He gets in between you, and then he pulls a gun. Did you see where he pulled the gun?
I just seen pop, pop.
Okay.
I kind of really didn't even see that. I don't know if I'm just hallucinating or what. My damn eyes are so damn blurry at the time.
You heard two distinct pops, though?
2 distinct pops. Tried to get out of the room as fast as possible and figure out what the fuck while I pull my gun out.
Okay. And did you see a gun? Did you see him?
Yeah, he had a gun in his hand. And he fucking pointed it at me. And that's what made me start shooting at him.
Okay. And can you describe his gun for me?
I can't. I don't know if you've ever been on the other side of the gun or been in a situation like that. It was.
I know it happens
too
quick.
much.
Yeah, no, I completely get that. I figured I'd ask because some people have different perceptions when they're put in a high stress incident, right?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, you tunnel in on the gun. You don't really recognize it. You just know, hey, that's a gun.
Yeah.
But if I don't ask, then how do I know if you didn't see what kind of gun it was?
Understand.
So you heard a pop. Where did you go? You said you tried to get out of the room.
I tried to dive out of the room because how my room is, it's right there. There's a table there. There's an ATM machine right there.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know if Sam was shot. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I just got out of the room by the time I turned back around, he was. I even had to put one in the chamber. Like all this stuff is just like retarded as hell to me. Yeah. If you ask, because your sister told you something to make you want to come to my job. You're coming to my job on her behalf.
Right.
And then you come in there and you start shooting.
Yeah. So you heard the shots. You had to actually physically rack your slide
yes,
to get
sir.
one in the chamber.
I don't carry with one in the chamber because I carry a Glock. Okay. And those don't have any safety on them, let alone I don't believe in that.
So you pulled, you drew. As you turn, you catch him. He's aiming a gun at you? Is that correct? Okay.
He's up. And that's when I just go out the door this way. And I seen him leave out of that door. That's when I went back in because I'm already outside. I go back in and I grab my extended magazine and come back outside, and then that's when I heard Gloria and somebody another shot.
Okay.
So
there's a side door to your business. Is that the
one
that you got out?
There's a front door and there's a back door.
You went out the back the first time.
I went out the back door.
So you came up. How many rounds do you think you shot? Do you know?
I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
And I apologize about my demeanor. It's the first time that something happened to me like that, and it's really frustrating because it's like, dude, now I gotta stop what the hell I'm doing because of this situation. I didn't even ask for this shit.
Right.
Like I really do apologize about that.
No, you're good, man. I'm just trying to get your side of the story straight, so that everything is the way that you saw it, because that's the most important thing, is to capture your side of this, right? The other detectives will talk to witnesses and gather all their statements, but I want to get it from you because you're the one directly involved as accurately as possible. So if I sound a little repetitive and I'm asking nitpicky questions, it's not because I'm trying to I just want to make sure I get your side of the incident correct.
Most definitely.
So, you don't know how many shots you fired. You dumped outside. You saw him running out the front door. You're like, crap, let me get my extended magazine. So you ran back in. Where was the extended mag inside?
It was in my backpack.
In your backpack, which was in your room?
Yes, sir.
Was it? Okay. So you grabbed that out of the backpack, or did you just grab the whole backpack?
No, I grabbed it out of the backpack.
Okay. So you grabbed the extra magazine, and then you went out the same door?
Yep, went right back out to the back.
So after you exited the back, roughly how long after that did you hear the next shot?
I couldn't even tell you.
Did it feel like seconds?
I don't know. It felt like forever because I'm sitting there trying to call the police, and that felt like forever. And it's phone identification, so I couldn't even tell you because she went hysterical. We're sitting. I'm sitting behind the building next to us, and Sam takes off running like whoa, 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 whoa. So I had to take off running around the building. I started hopping. I ran this way, ran around that gate, seen another one, jumped until I got to a certain location. It was like behind a brick building, and there, I just kind of tucked off in the corner for a while until the police came.
Okay.
So
when you say she went crazy or she went ballistic,
I could hear her.
Who's her?
Gloria.
You could hear her
screaming my name.
Okay. And that was coming from the front of the building, or where?
I don't know if she was. I think she was inside. I can't tell you. Like,
okay.
I wasn't in there to tell you she was inside of the building.
Yeah, but she was loud.
She was loud.
Okay. And then you managed to get away from the scene by hopping some fences until you found a safe spot, and then you called 911.
Called 911, and it sucks because this asshole has a whole kid. Let alone, why are you coming up to my job and then start shooting? Who the fuck are? Oh, excuse me.
That's okay, man.
Who really are they to come up to my job and do that? Now I have to sit there and talk to my. He probably thinks I'm a bad person.
And the only thing that you can think of that would even be remotely why they have
is the goddamn grill.
Because of the grill, because you don't put up with how his sister acts.
It's not even me not putting up with her how his sister acts. She can act any kind of way. I don't talk to her.
Yeah.
I have anytime my baby's mom trying to say, "Oh, Gloria," I don't want to hear nothing about Piggly Wiggly. I don't want to hear nothing about her. Yeah. Like, she's completely eliminated to me. Like, I don't even want to think that she exists.
Yeah.
That's how disgusting she is to me.
It was like 3 months ago. She said, "We don't call the cops here. We shoot."
Yes.
Making big threats to you.
Yeah.
Well, not so big threats.
I was going to come make a restraining order for it, but you need like proof or something. I was trying to read up on it. You need proof behind that. Yeah. I didn't have any physical proof besides her word.
Right.
I don't even know her last name. Right. I don't know his last name, so I couldn't really do too much with it, so I left it alone.
Okay.
Just, you guys be down there, I'll be down here. I see you multiple times. When I get out of my car, go in my car, sit outside smoking, it doesn't matter. I see you guys multiple times. Yeah. So why today come to my job? You could have waited till I got home, if you ask me.
Right.
You could have waited till I got home and whatever the hell you wanted to fight or whatever the fuck you wanted to do.
Right.
Could have waited till I got home. You come up to my job. That doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
Why? Yeah. Why did you even come in there saying, "Oh, you got something for my sister," when your sister was the one out there threatening me? Now I'm starting to think that she told him some bullshit to make him react in such a way.
Yeah.
I don't talk to her.
Yeah, so you had no contact with her since the grill incident. Yeah.
I do not talk to Gloria. Even before then, I don't talk to Gloria.
Yeah, makes sense, man.
That's why when
you had like no interaction with brother either. It's just whatever.
Me and him used to be cool. He used to be actually a pretty cool person. You know what I'm saying? Him and at the time, me and my girlfriend was broken up. They had a little a party or whatever the fuck happened down there, and I ended up just cussing my baby's mom out. Well, I didn't even cuss her out. Her friend was there twerking in the air, and I said, "You have a boyfriend your goddamn self." You get what I'm saying? What are you guys down here doing? Gloria started overreacting once again, and he seen it. He told her to shut the hell up, go in the house, so on and so forth. He was actually a cool person.
Diffusing the situation back
right.
Yeah.
Me and him sat there and talked. I'm not out here to disrespect nobody, dude. I wouldn't want my baby's mom to be acting like that with nobody. Me and him talk. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So for him to come in there and then just sock me in the fucking face like that, it's like, oh. And I had my fucking hands down.
Which cheek did he hit you on? Where did he hit you?
He hit me, like, I can't really, he like socked me a couple of times.
Okay.
But my fucking hands are down.
Yeah.
I don't want to fight you over what the hell you obviously have a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Let's go outside.
Yeah.
It didn't happen that way.
Was he yelling pretty loud when he first came in?
No, he didn't yell or nothing. It's like he just snuck in there, if you ask me. He just fucking walked straight to my room. How do you even know where the hell my room is?
Yeah. How many rooms are in there for
There
your
is.
studio?
There's 4 stations, but there's 3 rooms. 2 are cut off by curtains, and then mine's the one with the door.
Okay. And then, do you have any other injuries?
My nose, my face. No, I don't believe so.
Okay. Do you mind if I take a couple pictures of how you are in your face? You mind just standing up for me real quick? Appreciate it, man. Just gonna take a couple pictures of you. Can you just face that wall to your right? Thank you, sir. Stand right in front of me real quick. Do you have any injuries on the inside of your lip at all?
Probably like a cut down here or something.
Okay. You face that wall for me. Thanks, sir. Alright, man. And then, was that already on your shirt?
No, this is the blood that
That's blood. Alright.
was running.
Hello. Give me some pictures real quick. Alright, can I see your hands? Other side. Alright. If you want to just sit, drink some water and some coffee, I'll be right back with you, okay?
Okay.
Just want to ask you something real quick. Edmund,
Yes, sir.
the video surveillance system inside the barbershop, does it work?
I'm not sure. You have to ask the owner. Yeah.
Do you have a way to get a hold of him?
My phone. I have his phone number.
Okay. I think you dropped your phone out back, yeah.
Out back in the where I got or detained.
Yeah.
No, the officer had it. He has it, I believe.
Okay.
Yes, he probably has it.
Okay. Yeah. All right. There's a cell phone. When you come out the front door, you turn right,
Uh-huh.
and then you went right through the back. Did you go back behind the tattoo shop?
Can you ask me that one? When I came out of the tattoo shop,
Yeah. Where'd you go?
I went to the left.
Oh, you went left. Okay. That's all I needed. All right. I'll be right back with you.
Okay.
Hey, real quick question for you. So, there's a report that there's like a love triangle thing, man. Like, have you been dating, is Taliba like Brandon's ex
No.
baby's mama or anything like that?
Remember the night that I told you about?
Yeah?
That's the only love triangle that they're referring to, I'm supposing. But there's no love triangle there. You can ask Taliba yourself.
Okay. So,
There was a situation that night when they had got drunk.
okay.
But as far as there being a love triangle there, no.
The situation as in like they hooked up or
They hooked up.
did they? I'm asking, I don't
No,
know.
Brandon has never slept with my baby's mom.
Okay, so and you haven't dated anyone that he was with before
No.
or anything like that, so there's no overlap there.
No.
Okay, just want to clarify that. Thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
All right. I think this is you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So on you. Did you guys? I wasn't on the interview, so did you come into contact with him?
No.
Or is that your blood?
That's my blood.
Gotcha.
He sucker punched me in the nose, and I believe he kept
Okay.
fucking hitting me.
Okay.
Because
So,
I even got a knot over here.
so unfortunately, I gotta take your sweatshirt.
You gotta take my sweatshirt.
Yeah. Hold on before you do that. So, yeah. Would you mind? Do you have blood anywhere? That's fine. Just as long as it's up here. Thanks.
Mhm.
I think that's all. Okay. How old?
I work with him. You know, he has a tattoo shop. It's black owned. You know, I'm black myself, so it's kind of just me going over there, trying to learn the actual craft so I can start my own stuff.
I see. Okay. How long have you known him?
It's been 2 years since I've been at the shop.
Okay.
I've known him for a little bit, but I don't know him personally
Yeah,
like that,
yeah.
except when I went up there, which has been like 2 years.
Would you mind calling him and seeing if he will talk to me so I can explain to him what's going on as the owner,
Okay.
and that I'd just like to talk to him. And if he says yes, I'll give you my phone number.
Okay.
Remember, this is still being audio and video recorded.
That's all right. Hey, can you hear me? Dude, I really do apologize. I know, but it's just, nigga, this whole bullshit is fucking up money for everyone in the shop. But the detective wants to speak to you if you don't mind. His number is 253. Yeah, I'm still up here at the Lakewood. I'm up here at Lakewood Police Department. I don't know. No, they're outside. I'm in the interrogation room. He gave me his number so that you can give him a call if you can. Yeah, I believe so. Okay, well. Okay, well, yeah, that's fine. Once again, I apologize for all this bullshit. Man, I'm so sick of people fucking with me, man. Every time shit seems like it's going good for me, something has to fucking happen. But nigga, somebody just whole ass tried to come in there and smoke niggas. What do I do in my whole life to have that happen to me? Right, and it's fucking Gloria's brother. Gloria is, remember the girl that sat there and said, "Oh, I'll go get my brother over the grill that I was telling you about?" Remember I was telling you me and Taliba was having an altercation, and her friend walked down there and was talking shit. So instead, I even asked her please to go get my girl. You remember that? That was her brother. So I'm thinking that she done fucking told him something to make him come in there acting like that. Cause the nigga sucker punched me in my fucking nose. Yeah, because he's sitting there talking about, "Oh, you got something for my sister," and I'm like, who the fuck is that? Okay. Do you know where my baby is at? Do you know where my daughter is? Oh, this shit's so frustrating, man. All I'm trying to do is succeed, bro. Did I already give you this dude's number? Did I give you the guy's number? Yeah, I'll text it to you right now. Where's Taliba at? Oh, shit. For what? Oh, my fucking God. Alright, let me call my mom real quick now. Man, this fucking lady, bro. Nothing, I'm in an interrogation room right now. The detective let me have my phone, so I'm at least lenient with that. They're not being assholes to me or nothing like that. I'm just so stressed out right now. Why the fuck would they even come to my job? Yeah, he fucking sucker punched me in my nose. And my hands was down. Sam tried to come in and stop it, and he pulled a gun out and started shooting. I didn't fucking know what to do, so as soon as I heard the pop, I was already trying to get out the door, and I had drew mines, and by the time I turned around and seen him trying to point his shit at me, I started shooting. I'm not sure. This is my mom.
What's that?
This is my mom.
Okay. Do you mind
Okay,
hanging on?
I'm gonna call you back when I get another chance, mom. Yes.
All right, man. So just a couple clarifications. Obviously, we're going to get the video, right? So we want to make sure that what you're telling us here is going to match what we see on the video.
Yes, sir.
One of my partners that helped detain you spoke to you briefly, right?
Yes, sir.
During that time, you had given him a brief statement.
Yes,
In
sir.
that statement, you said that there was multiple shooters. So
Gloria.
Gloria's a
Yeah,
possibility, but you mentioned Samuel as well.
No, I did not. No, I did not. He even said that he had made a mistake there. Sam did not shoot anybody. Sam was trying to stop Brandon from fighting in the first place, and Brandon pulled his gun out and started shooting.
Okay.
Sam never shot. I returned fire on Brandon.
Did Sam have a gun at any point?
No, Sam never had. He doesn't have a gun.
Okay. So when we pull the video, it's going to just show Sam in there separating you guys.
Yes,
or
sir.
trying to.
I can't, like, I just seen Sam. Once I actually could come to, I seen Sam and this and pow pow. It's just all just happened like so fast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Officer, I don't mean, this is an officer that asked me the questions.
Yep, I'm going to talk to him.
Okay, give me a second. Yes.
Be right back with you.
Okay.
Alright. So, yes, he cleared that up. But it's in the CAD notes, and so that might be a question that comes up. So I have to ask this. So here's the only thing that I'm struggling to understand, man. I just don't understand how a grill and an issue that happened 3 months ago escalates to a dude showing up at your work and being super aggressive with you to the point that he's pulling the gun. Can you tell me anything?
You can go through. That's why I'm thinking that his sister has told him something, because I've seen him multiple times from the time I even talked to her about the goddamn grill till now. I've seen him outside multiple times, by myself, by himself. We've looked at each other. He hasn't said anything. So for them to come up there today, it's just like, what the hell did your sister tell you? I couldn't even talk to him. He didn't want to talk. When I tried to talk to him, I got sucker punched in my nose.
Yeah.
So there's nothing more. I don't talk to Gloria. I don't talk to him. I don't have anything to do with that whole family over there.
And there's no issues like between Taliba and Gloria that would spark issues? Okay.
They're friends.
Everything's good with them?
Those two, she's still friends. That's why I don't want to talk. I don't talk to Gloria if that's going to be your friend. You want to sit there and try to talk to me about, oh, Gloria did. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
That's your friend, not mine. All those people down there, I don't talk to them. There is no tension between us. I don't have any altercations with none of them. I don't care. So for him to come to my job like that confuses me as well. I don't know why the hell he came to my job. Obviously, his sister told him something. Okay. And when I sit there and try to talk to him, he sucker punches me in the nose.
And through all the times that you've seen him around the apartment complex,
he has not said anything to me.
Nothing has been hostile.
I've been not this close, but probably a little bit away because the garbage can is right next to their house. I've walked past there. He's been outside. I'll walk right back. Never said anything. Yeah. So it's confusing me as well.
Okay. And how does Gloria know where you work?
She's been up there before.
She has?
That's my baby's mom's friend. One night, my girl and her friends came up there, simply as us just kicking it, you can say. She knows where I work at.
Okay.
Everybody probably knows where I work at. I posted on Facebook, Instagram,
Yeah.
That's
do you have Brandon and Gloria on your Facebook?
I have Gloria on I don't follow her on Instagram because once that altercation happened, I stopped following her. Okay. But I believe that she does follow me.
Okay.
But other than that, it's like, I don't have any animosity or nothing towards you guys. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck? And
then the situation where Taliba was down at their place during that party, is there anything else that happened that night? Like, what did you guys talk about that night?
Honestly, it doesn't have anything to do with this situation. But supposedly, they got too drunk and Brandon ended up eating Taliba out or something like that, I'm not too sure. Me and her weren't too much in a relationship at the time. But other than that, I don't talk to you guys. When her and Gloria go out, why do you have random guys calling your phone, You don't know who the hell this is. Now you got to switch your number. Gloria goes over to her baby's dad's house, busts his windows out. Now you got to go pick her up so the police don't take her. You're not a good friend. You guys are continuously doing negative shit. I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't think that you should have anything to do with her either. But she's still friends with her.
Okay.
You see? So now for Brandon to come, like I've said, I've seen them multiple times before today. Why do you wait till I'm at my job working and then come up there?
Yeah.
And then let alone, oh, you got something for my sister. And when I try to talk to you, you sucker punch me in my fucking nose.
Sorry. Can I get his number, please?
Okay, did he not give you a call?
No, I'm sure he's busy, but we need to work this out.
Okay.
Can you... Or here, just, Zach, can you... pen?
It is.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Dude, do you like those thin ones? Those are awful.
These are great.
Awful. All right, thanks.
All right. So as far as you know, there's no relationship between Brandon and Taliba. There's no reason
As
that
far as you telling me that, as far as I know, no, there's not.
Okay.
If there's some love triangle going on that I don't know about, then I'm just now finding out today after this fucking altercation.
Okay.
This is crazy.
Yeah, I don't know either, man. That's why I just wanted to clarify.
That's the
make
only
sure.
thing that's happened to them too. I even spoke to Gloria. Me and Gloria spoke after that situation, and I sat there and told her, I don't care about that. Me and Taliba weren't together at the time. You guys got drunk. Fuck ups happened.
Right.
Okay, that's fine. Taliba apologized to me so much, I can't even be mad about it. He doesn't talk to me no more. At the time, he was a cool dude, so I'm pretty sure he would apologize too. But I don't talk to them. And this has been months after Gloria had did the shit behind the grill when I told her, you know, since you want to come over here and put your 2 cents in with me and my baby's mom's argument, go get my grill. Oh, I'll go get my brother. Okay, I'll call the police. Oh, we don't call the police around here. We shoot. Now I'm not fucking talking to you no more. I like your threats, though. I like your threats. I don't talk to her anymore.
Yeah.
I've seen them multiple times. So if there was an issue with that situation right there, then why didn't you approach me any other time than when I go to my fucking job? Now we have to shut down. I've just messed up a lot of money for people for something that I didn't even ask for. Like, how the hell do you be at work and somebody just walks in there and does that? I would have respected it more if you sat there and talked to me like I wanted to in the first place.
Right.
You couldn't even get. Why am I going to sit here and try to fight you in my job?
Right. So, you initially agreed to go outside, right?
I told him, go, dude. You have the wrong. This is what I said when Brandon came in there. You got something for my sister? What? Now I'm sitting here trying to look to see who it is. Oh, you got something for my sister, dude? No, you got the wrong interpretation about it. You can go outside. Go outside. Oh, something like, dude, we can go outside and talk about it because you completely have a bop. Probably hit me a couple of more times. I don't fucking know. Seen Sam pulls out a gun, pow pow.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
that shit is absurd with me. No, I have. All I wanted to do was a tattoo.
I hear you, man. Is there anything else you can think? What you said you were carrying a Glock, right?
The only thing that I can think
Yeah.
is Gloria told her brother something because she's heard me telling my baby's mom I don't give a fuck about Piggly Wiggly. Like, she's heard me talking shit to my baby's mom, about her to my baby's mom.
Oh.
That could have pissed her off. Maybe she could have been on drugs or something right now, and it just triggered her mind. Oh, this motherfucker up here, and you want to just not say bully, but you want to come up here and bully me in my job.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the hell the situation is. Like I said, we've seen each other multiple times before today.
Yeah.
I have not spoken to Gloria, or I haven't spoken to him none.
What was your impression of Brandon when he first came in? Besides agitated, did he see?
At first, I didn't notice his face. You know what I'm saying? Until I really looked like, who the fuck? What are they talking about? Oh, Then when I got up and stood around, he was pretty fucking pissed off. I have a big ass 18-inch circle light, so I'm trying to sit there and look at him. Obviously, he was there to fight.
Okay.
There was no explanation to that.
Okay.
Because when I tried to talk to him, I got sucker punched in my nose.
You said you racked your slide of your handgun, right?
Yes,
What
sir.
What do you carry?
I carry a Glock 26.
And then is that black, brown?
It's black. Or, the blue, I suppose, but it's black.
Okay. And how many rounds do you typically carry in your magazine?
I have 2 magazines. I have one extended magazine and I have one 10-round magazine.
Is the 10 the one that was in the gun?
Yes, sir.
And that was 10 total, right? You racked around?
Yeah, I racked. Yeah, there's 10 in there. I racked one.
And then what's in the extended?
It should be 30, 31, or 32. It could hold up to 33. I'm not too sure, but it's around 30.
And then that was in the backpack inside the shop that you came back for, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. And so you don't have a ballpark of how many times you shot or anything like that?
No, sir. I apologize.
That's okay. That's okay. And then after that, you went out the back door
Yes, sir.
to the left over 2 fences.
Yeah, I could draw how it, well, at least the area, because how it is our ATM. Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain.
Let's draw it, man.
So, let's draw it from here.
And just to clarify, is this the room that you're drawing right now?
Yes, this is the hallway where I started shooting at from.
Okay.
Alright, so that's G's room with curtain. Here's the table. Here's the front desk with the kiosk on it. And the ATM. This is my room here. This is my room door. I'm sitting, well, oh shit, I guess I'll keep going, man. I apologize. So my desk is over here. So if you walk into the shop, the front door is over here. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the front door. Here's G's room, which is blocked off by a curtain. This is Corbin's room, is back here, blocked off by a curtain. Sam has his station set up in this little corner right here. So my room, you gotta walk past all this stuff and come back in here. I'm sitting here with my station set up to do a tattoo on this side, so everything is on my left, and that's when he comes in.
So when he comes in, are you facing the hallway where he
No,
enters?
right now I'm facing this way
Okay.
because I'm getting my needles out.
Okay.
Getting my needles out of the
So he comes in and you're facing away from the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
He comes in, boom, stops right there, and says, "You got something for my sister?" And I'm sitting there like, "What are you talking about?" Because I don't know who it is initially, until I figured out who it was and tried to talk to him. Like, nah, nigga, no, you got the wrong interpretation about it because your sister's the one that threatened me. It's like same shit. Like, tried to get up, go around, and all, bam, got socked right in the nose. By the time I came to, I see Sam trying to stop it, and he starts shooting.
Okay.
Okay, so at that point,
Where were you at that point?
I was standing, so I come around my chair here, and he's standing here. So he was initially standing here, so once I'm coming around my chair, he must have walked this way to stop me at the door, because I've been telling him we can go outside. And he socks me in my nose, right here. Sam must have been sitting here the whole time and seen it to come in and try to stop him. When he tried to stop him, he started shooting.
In those initial shots, do you know which direction he was facing at that time?
No, I just heard him pop, pop. So I dove out of the room here, and by the time I got here, I turned around and seen Brandon in this area, so it raised his gun up at me, so I returned fire down here.
Okay. And this would be like if you're looking at Bridgeport and 100th, that's like towards that intersection?
No, so
This is the front of the store, right?
Yeah. So this is Bridgeport running that way.
Gotcha. So you're in the hallway, you see him.
This is where I return fire.
You return fire here.
Yes, sir.
And then after that, you left out
There's
a door in the back corner
Yes, sir.
here? Okay.
There's a door here.
And that goes out to the parking lot, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's that. Oh, wait. Well, this is the door's like here.
Okay. And then
So when that happened, I went that way. He went out he came right back out the front door, and I went this way.
Okay, gotcha. And you caught that, and you did like how did you see him go out the front?
I went back that way because I thought he was going to come back.
Oh, okay.
I thought he was coming back, so I backed out and looked. When he went out the front door, I go get your bigger magazine because you don't know what the fuck's going on. I can hear Gloria out there screaming. She obviously picked up the gun like I thought she would.
Picked up what gun?
If she picked up her brother's gun or she has one herself.
Okay. You think she shot?
Yeah, I heard it.
Okay. How do you know?
I don't know if Gloria shot. I can't tell you that she did shoot,
But
honestly.
you were hearing her yell. You heard another shot.
Yes, sir.
So your thoughts behind that is that she was.
Yeah, she was doing it. Why are you guys even up here at my job? Is my initial thought. Why come to my job with a gun?
Yeah. All right.
If I'm supposed to be emotionally hurt,
Right.
why am I being assaulted?
Right. All right. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to talk with me. Give me a couple minutes. Let me check with Detective Martin, see what he wants to do from here. Just until I figure out what he wants to do, I'm gonna hang on to your phone,
Okay.
and we'll return it. All right. Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
Do you need any more water or anything? You doing all right?
I'll probably do another bottle of liquor.
Grab that one.
Okay.
Sure.
You guys got any sweeteners or creamers for that? Because that's kind of strong.
Possibly. Let me check.
Okay.
So this is super helpful. Do you mind initialing this for me and maybe labeling it a little bit? So if this is brought up later, other people will understand what you drew for me?
Yes, sir.
All right. So
Do you want me to make a better one?
this works for me. A quick sketch is fine. It kind of gives perspective of where things are at.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be a beautiful piece of art. If you could just like label front door, back door, the workstations off to the side, maybe draw some lines, and then Brandon, you, that kind of thing.
Okay.
All right, nothing too spectacular. I have bad news for you though. We're gonna take your sweatshirt. It's got some blood on it. I gotta take that as evidence. Okay.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, there's blood on my sweatshirt. He
Yeah.
asked if I did come in contact with him. No, I didn't.
Nope, I know. But since it does have some evidentiary value, we're gonna take that.
Yes, sir.
Is mom local?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's in Spenway.
Okay. Just trying to think of
I kind of feel bad because, you know what I'm saying, that dude got a kid. But it's like at the same time, what the fuck am I supposed to do when somebody comes into your job randomly shooting?
Well, sounds like you didn't ask for this to happen, right?
No, I didn't. That's the funny thing. You guys seen me multiple times.
Yeah.
You've seen me multiple times before this actually happened. Why couldn't you just say something? But before you even came here, now more people are involved. You're destroying this shit for a lot of people, man.
Yeah, it's not ever an easy situation to be put in. But your side will be reflected, okay? And as far as that creamer goes, if you want me to, I'll go grab you some, but if you want to just balance them, we can do that, you know?
Thank you. I don't know how to too much label it.
So,
At least my room, I
That's
kinda wanna
okay,
make
that's
another
okay.
one so that we can at least explain this on a bigger scale. If that's okay with you, I'll sign this one as well. Though.
okay. Sounds good, man. So I'm gonna take this one. Is that gonna be enough for you?
Yeah.
Just maybe clean it up a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds good. You're prior military?
Yes, sir.
Army?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How long did you serve?
I did 2.5 years. They couldn't get my daughter's paperwork right, so they weren't trying to back pay me for anything because the recruiter said she'd be taken care of until she got the basic training, and then bam, you're not getting anything. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Back and forth with them. Oh, you won't get any back pay for it. You guys can get married right now. That's going to make everything. It was. I came to a bad chain of command, if you ask me.
Okay.
Yeah. Everybody had their own problems, but Jesus Christ, you can't get a little bit of help. So this is a table.
And just to clarify, there's only one door that goes into your
To my room?
to your room,
Yes, sir.
and that's the one that you come into from
Yes,
the
sir.
hallway.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay. Can you tell me if this is logical? So, I kind of tried to mark them. So
Yep.
these two is where the initial assault happened.
Yep.
After I got out of the chair and walked around, go outside, that's where initial assault happened. Sam tried to break it up. And this is when I seen Brandon raising his gun at me. This is where I returned fire from.
Okay.
This is the black dots.
But initially, you're here. The assault happens. Sam comes into the same room as you guys and helps
Yes.
separate it.
Yes.
That's when you bail. You turn.
No. I bailed when I heard the gunshots.
Oh, okay, got it.
Because right now, when I got sucker punched, I went backwards.
Okay,
And Sam tried to stop it. And that's
Yep.
when he pulled his damn gun out.
okay, gotcha. And that's when you left here. You pulled, returned fire, and then you went out the back. Came back in to grab your extended mag because you saw him go out the front.
Yes, sir.
Heard the yelling. You didn't know what was going on.
Yes,
so you
sir.
grabbed the extended mag, back out that way till you get in contact by the police.
No, so when I came back out this way, there's another building that
Yeah.
sits over here, a white one.
Yeah.
I stayed behind there
Okay.
until I heard her, and then I seen Sam go, whoa, 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 and he took off running.
Okay.
So that's when I took off running
Okay.
that way towards Little Caesars, is the best way I can explain it, but towards Little Caesars and then hit fences until I got to a brick building and just sat there.
Okay. And when you heard Sam saying whoa, 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 and taking off, was that before or after that shot that you heard?
That was after.
Okay, so you heard shot, Sam yelling whoa, whoa, whoa,
This
and
was-
then taking
so-
off.
So when I heard the shot,
Yep.
we could hear Gloria being hysterical. Yeah. And that's when I'm sitting there telling the police I'm off of 102. I'm on 10241. I couldn't even tell her Bridgeport because my mind was racing so bad.
Yep.
I'm off 12041 or whatever. And then, like, probably a little bit after that, then I see Sam. He's like, whoa, 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 and takes off running that way. So I'm thinking she's coming with the gun.
Right.
I'm gonna have to shoot her. No, I didn't even want to shoot him.
Yeah. Show me where the front door is here, and then Bridgeport for reference. Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, no, that cleans it up. I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
label the back door for me. I don't know which one of those it's going to be. Thank you.
Oh boy, I did that wrong. So this is a bathroom right here.
Okay. No worries. And then just sign it for me. Alright, man. Appreciate it. Do you want to just toss those in the hamper behind you?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
That's alright.